Hello my friends and welcome back to Throttle Universe. So this time I'm gonna take the Black ICARUS for a final test drive, hopefully, because it's ready. I have already explained how I built it on the previous videos, so I'm not gonna go over the build part. It's also up for sale. Just look up my name in VR. I'll probably move the base, but currently you're gonna land in this room, and here you can see my ship sails in here. That's the Black ICARUS. So the best part about this ship is that it is burn proof, which I'm gonna show you. Alright, the marker has been set. I'm first going to the market. It's very close to my base, so not into the ceiling, no. Yikes! Oh! I think I broke something. It's also very stable now. I'm gonna increase the hover height now that I'm clear of that. That was my building area with lights, but let's see how fast it can go. Excuse me. Let's put the brakes on and let's see. If I put full throttle, let's see how fast it goes. It obviously takes a little bit to warm up the engines. It's 8 seconds until it goes to the full thrust, but once it goes, just look at the speed. I'm gonna put the altitude hold in there. On some reason the arch shot doesn't work. It should Alt and C and Alt and space should increase and decrease the altitude hold, but it doesn't on some reason. Wait, I'm flying a little bit off. I need to go that way a little bit slightly, excuse me. The turning is not the best because I can't put too many vertical wings, but as you can see it does turn well. You have to angle it like a real, plane, like turn it sideways and then turn, but okay. Need to turn a little bit more. Okay, there we go. And the altitude hold, I don't want to be in here. What I want to do is go a little bit higher. It's a very specific way to fly this. We want to go into roughly about 1% atmosphere. And also I do have some cargo on it, that's why it's a little bit slightly slower than it should be. And now I'm getting ready with altitude hold. There we go, let's put it on. And this is where we want to be. And now we can, whoops, turn the speed down a little bit. And there we go, that's how you fly this thing. Look at that, yeah. And like I said, it's heat proof. I don't think I'm gonna break anything. Maybe some wing or something. If I do, then I will fix that, but I don't think anything will break. But yeah, look how fuel efficient it is, because we are flying only at 10% throttle, and look at the speed going up still. And the trick here is to have the atmospheric and space engines on both. Because this way you're still in the atmosphere, so the wings are still, taking the load. I think this is good enough. If I would put the thrust more, it would go like crazy. I'll show you. I'll put a little bit more. Look at the speed now. So going around the planet is pretty fast. I think something broke, but that's fine. It's just relays and stuff I'm using as a heat shield. Like I said, I showed it in the previous videos, so if you wanna see how I built it and what the trick is to have these kind of supersonic ships, then look at my previous test videos. I'll keep it on 10%. I mean, look at the fuel consumption. Yeah, the space fuel went up a little bit because I put the thrust on 100%, but now it's gonna stabilize. Let's see how much it is. See, 1 hour already left. It takes few seconds for it to, readjust. But yeah, look at the speed on this one. And that's only 10% throttle. It's amazing. Although I would not go into lower atmosphere at these kind of speeds. That would probably break something. But that's not even supposed to, be flown like that. I mean, it shouldn't. You should be able to go into lower atmosphere. Although I will highly recommend going like less than 2,000 kilometers an hour if you go into lower atmosphere, so it might break something, you know. And also the angle is very important. As you can see, these heat shields in the front, the voxel based ones, they block off all the damage 100%. Like I have these small delay lines right behind those heat shields, these umbrella things. Actually they look like suns, that's why it's called Black Icarus. But that's where the name comes from, the Black Icarus. But yeah, so those shield things, I have those like this relay in here, and the delay lines. I can't show you, there's nothing in here, but those things behind the heat shields, they don't take any damage. So, and yeah, look, the speed is still going up. And yeah, look at the space fuel now. It's only taken 2% of fuel and 2 hours left. I'm just showing it a full flight and just showing you that nothing breaks. Just so that some people don't say that, oh, you landed and you repaired in meanwhile. No, I don't repair. I did smash it a couple of times in the testing though, but most of the damage was from crashing, not from the heat. And we broke 4,000. I'm still taking it very carefully, you know. You can probably go faster if you don't mind wasting all the fuel. Here we start seeing a lot of structures and stuff. Uh-oh, lag. And roughly about 20 kilometers, this is where we need to start braking and going down into the lower atmosphere. Okay, let's do that now. We're gonna brake in here hard. I mean, you need to look at the distance. I'm being very careful in here because the Market District 06 is really laggy, and see, there's something floating in the sky and I'm going right through the clouds. I don't know what's behind it. There might be somebody's ship hanging in the sky. Okay, let's brake in here hard. It is very controllable though, and very easily landable and all that, but if the lag hits you, then that might actually break something. Okay, thrust to 0 and brake more, and here we are. That easy. Oh look, that's a TIE fighter. That's the Darth Vader's version. I wanted to build that. Someone already beat me to it. I want to see that now. Wait, that's also from some movie or something, that big one. There's always cool stuff on the Market 06, so I want to check. But before I do that, I will show you that nothing broke on my ship. The door is automatic. I'll take the repair torch out and show you. Yeah, these things are just the heat shields I showed you on the previous video. Don't even repair those. I mean, you can repair those just so you can see where the damage goes, but wait, where are those things then? I had them here somewhere. Let me see. No, I buried them into these. They are in the voxels now. I can show you real quick if you don't believe me. Let me just delete the line from here. See? And they are undamaged. And yeah, if you look around... Oh, I still broke that wing. Yeah, that wing is still problematic. I don't know why that wing breaks. It was the... why did I repair that? Yeah, I'm not sure why this wing is still taking damage. That makes no sense to me. I think it's taking damage from here. See, this relay haven't been broken. The top wing didn't take any damage at all. So I'm not sure why that wing... That wing broke the second time already. And I don't know why. That is so weird. Oh no, that took damage too. Okay, but that's look how small damage it was. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It took damage from above. So I need to heat shield this one. And then this wing in here somehow. I'm not sure why that took damage. And let me check everything else. Yeah, I don't know why. It's non-symmetrical somehow. See, on the other side everything is fine. See, that one is not broken either, so I don't know why it takes damage on that side. And yeah, everything else is fine. I mean, I will show you just from underneath, just a little bit, you know, just to, whoops, wrong tool. Just to confirm. That one was broken before, don't worry about that. Yeah, everything else is fine. The hovers are fine, landing gears. Yeah, like I said, I have been testing this few times already. I just don't know why that wing and that adjuster took damage on the left side, but the right side is fine. It's identical from both sides, and this is like weird, but okay, whatever. Let's just check which ships did I... wait, that's Sea-Wings build. Yeah, that's Sea-Wings build. I recognize that. Wait, owner. No, it's not. Akatenshi. He must have bought it from Sea-Wing. That's his build. He was taking me for a test flight in that one. That's also the Supersonic ship. I wanted to check this one. Yeah, I wanted to build that, and someone stole the idea already. Can we get in? No, of course not. They locked me out. Ah, I wanna see that. It looks really smooth and nice. That's cool. I'm gonna see in there. Yeah, this is beautiful. Are these adjusters? I think they are. Yeah, they are. That's cool. That is nicely done. I really wanted to build one myself, but someone beat me to it. Ah! Doesn't look that fast though. It's a small small core and 2 large engines, but looks nice though. It looks really nice. And I also wanted to check that one. I can't put my finger on it, but I have definitely seen that before. Wait, this one is in the way. What is... oh my god, what's that? What is flying around in here? Uh-oh, lag! Mecha lag, oh my god. Yeah, that one I wanted to check. That looks really awesome. It's from Star Wars somewhere, I believe. Really boxy though. This guy haven't done any smoothing, but maybe it's done like this on purpose. That's definitely from Star Wars. Oh my god, look at the holy shit. Imagine the fuel consumption on this one. Oh mate. It does look cool though. And then there are things like this. I mean, what the hell is this supposed to be? This looks like one of the shop builds, the UEF or whatever it's called. This has a huge... oh my god, look at the containers in there, holy wow. Very basic ship, as you can see. Yeah, that UEF store. But, well, as you can see, my supersonic ship works, apart from this bloody wing, and I don't know how I broke that wing still. There's that helmet build, I've seen that before. Then there is what the heck that is. I think that's landed... he's just landed in the ground, nose first. Alright, it's time to skedaddle from here. And as you can see, he's using these delay lines and... I mean relays. He's using relays, not the delay lines. And it's the same concept, see, they're all around the wings. Although this wing has been burned. Maybe this guy just flies it wrong. Maybe that's the thing. I don't see many of them burned at all. This one seems completely messed up. Yeah, so this wing and that thing I need to fix. I'm pretty sure this one burned, like I said, from above. It broke from here. But this wing, I have no idea how this wing keeps getting damaged. I just need to put 2 delays. I mean, what? Not the delay lines. These are delay lines. relays are the smaller ones. So I need to just put double in here and double in here, and maybe also one on top here. Maybe that's where it's taking damage from. It's like exposed from the tip in here. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but alright, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. The Black ICARUS. And you have passenger seats in here too, if you haven't noticed that. 4 passenger seats. Although you have to go around the monitor in here. I'm not gonna spend like 10 hours in this build, so it's done as it is. I will just fix the wings, and that's all there is. Look at that skyscraper, holy wow, now that's large. I could actually build something like this. It's probably like 1, 2, looks like 4 large cores. You gotta be really careful around this market area not to fly into one of those things. Yeah, that literally is skyscraper. I'll put the altitude hold on. Oh shit, I hope there is nothing in here. I can't see anything now. Oh, that was scary. See, there is a platform in there, see? You have to be very careful with these things. You can smack into one of those things. And well, before I end this video, I also put some stuff in my cargo hold. I just did some quick surface mining, so I have, as you can see, almost 150 tons in the cargo hold. And well, again, thanks to Seawing for applying his talents on my ship, which now means it's even faster. He has everything level 5, the wings and the engines, so let's see how it does, eh? With the cargo and everything. Obviously it's a little bit slower, but let's hope it flies. Shouldn't have any issues. Yeah, no issues at all. So let's put altitude hold on. I mean, look at the speed now, thanks to these talents. It's amazing. And that's with the cargo, people. That's with the cargo. Look at that. It just doesn't care. It goes so fast. I even had to drop the speed a little bit. That's just crazy. I'm gonna go a little bit slower and again into the upper atmosphere in here. It's very fuel efficient at these heights. That's what I like about it. And yeah, with a full container it has no issues escaping the atmosphere. So I could have actually kept a large container on it, which I did originally have, but I don't think there is room for a large one anymore. Maybe I could put 2 small ones in it. There is space under that top air brake. There is actually space underneath it. Yeah, and look at the speed, it's still going up, so... Well, now the space engine's kicked in, which we want. But yeah, this is how you should fly it. You should go up to 1% atmosphere and then just, you know, cruise around in there, and that's nice and easy. I also fixed that wing. I don't think it's gonna take any damage. It should be fine. I just put some double relays on it, and that's all. And speed is just climbing. It just keeps going like crazy. Let's go a little bit faster, shall we? Yeah, at this level the space engines, they do all the lifting. That's why it's so fast. But space fuel is more expensive, although it's still cheap, you know. I also realized that they recently added space fuel number 5. Oh look, there's a space station in there. Or not the space, I mean not the space station, the like the rocket station or whatever you call it. Okay, we need to brake and go back. But yeah, you can make space fuel with tier 1 ores now. It is very ineffective, but nevertheless you can do it, so... Okay, I need to brake a little bit more. A lot more. I almost forgot I have lots of cargo on it. I also disabled shadows, which I'm not sure about. It looks ridiculous now, but it does boost the frame rate a little bit. Yeah, it has crazy good lift. Yet the shadows, they need to go back on, but yeah, definitely shadows need to go back on. Looks ridiculous. But well, that is the Black Icarus for you guys. It is free for my patrons, and if you want to buy it, just look me up in the VR and you can buy it. I'm just selling the blueprint, but well, I think this has proven to be really good. Let me just do a final check. Yeah, that wing hasn't taken any damage. But I don't know where it was taking the damage from. I mean, if you look, there is nothing here. Nothing took damage. See, these didn't take damage, these didn't take damage. I think it... I don't know actually. I can't say anything. That's just weird. Sometimes, is that damaged? How did that get damaged? What? Eh? Sometimes it makes no sense. That's bad. I don't know how my landing gear got damaged. I need to put another relay on that. But anyway, you can just mess around with it for a long time, you know. But as you can see, nothing happened. I was flying really fast in the burn, and it's still fine. Even if you break some small wing or something, I mean, who cares? Just replace it, you know. But anyway, this is my Black Icarus. It's awesome build. I like it. I don't know if you like it, but I hope you did. If you did, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and stay tuned for more awesome builds.